Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name's Joanna, and I kind of just post what I want. Nothing really makes sense, and I'm not set in a certain genre for YouTube. I just post what I want, when I want, and see how it goes. So here is a little vlog from me. My last video was a reading vlog. I think I'm going to continue with that. I really love reading. I'm trying to let myself fall back in love with reading, so I've been mood reading a lot, so a lot of it has been thriller. I will be honest, I don't know why, but just thriller books have really just been pulling my attention. I did read a romance. I read 2 romances. I read Icebreaker and Wildfire in my last video. And they were good. I will say that. I did love them. I loved Wildfire so much. I connected to Aurora. Oh my god, Aurora. Oh, I love her. I love her to death. But, like, I connected to almost every character in Wildfire. And it was just, like, hard hitting, okay? But that book changed me. So good. But that's not what I was talking about. But after reading Wildfire, I'm like, what do I want to read? And I'm like, nothing's happening, okay? Because, like, I have so many books. I have books on Kindle, on my Kindle. I have physical books. Like, I have Local Woman Missing, The Girl on the Train, Frankenstein. Where is it? Guys, I'm behind my computer, sorry. Watchmen. This is one of the recs that my fiance, not boyfriend, sorry guys. My fiance gave me. And then I have already read this book. I read this book last year, but I finally got my hand on the second one in this duology, and I kind of feel like it's appropriate for me to reread the first book before I read the second one, to, like, refresh my memory. I know most people don't do that, but the way my brain works is I can't finish a series separately, because I won't remember what was in that book, because I've read so many books since. Okay, my brain cannot keep these in my long-term memory. I don't know why, but it's just not a thing. So, this is another book that this would be a reread, but I want to read this too. But if you guys don't know what this is a love story. So, if he had been with me, everything would have been different. I'll read you the synopsis. Autumn and Finn used to be inseparable, but then something changed, or they changed. Now they do their best to ignore each other. Autumn has a boyfriend, Jamie, and a close-knit group of friends. Finn has become that boy at school, the one that everyone wants to be around. That still doesn't stop the way Autumn feels every time she and Finn cross paths. The growing, nagging thought that maybe things could have been different. Maybe they should be together. And as time passes, Autumn realizes she might not get another chance to make things right before it's too late. Yeah, I will keep my thoughts to myself. I do not know how this book ends, but recommend this book if you want to cry. If you are ready to cry and bawl your eyes out, read this book. I'm not, so I'm not reading it yet. Cannot cry yet. Not ready for all of that emotion right now. But you know what I am ready for? A thriller. My pride and joys are thrillers. I think a thriller can get me through a book slump. I don't know why, but thriller, mystery, genres always just, like, grab me back into reading. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's, like, the suspense of it all, and, like, trying to, like, figure out, like, what's happening, like, who's the killer, or, like, trying to solve the crime, like, my own. Like, I feel like that may be why, but who knows. Also, if I say like a lot, I do not want to hear a whole like count in the comments. I get it. It's just an issue I have. I've tried retraining my brain not to say it every 5 seconds, but it's like a little brief moment So for my mind to think. So like a lagging moment, I say like, so that my brain can complete the thought. I don't know why I had to explain that to y'all, but I feel like it's a need, so. But what am I gonna read? We have so much. We also have on my Kindle, so on my eyes all over the place. On my Kindle, in the middle of a book right now, we are currently on page 150 of The Housemaid, chapter 30, and it's good. It's really good. It's just, I don't know. I do technically have a romance. I have Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez, but I'm pretty sure, if I'm not wrong, I'm pretty sure Yours Truly is a part of a trilogy. But I could be wrong. They may all be standalones. Can you read Yours Truly without reading? Guys, I need answers. No, not a letter, not in a letter. Yours Truly. Book. I must just knock this over, guys. Okay, Yours Truly book. Would y'all know? Can y'all put in the comments? Is Yours Truly a book sequel? It's set in the same world as part of your world, pun not intended, but can technically be read as a standalone. However, it will spoil part of your world if you read Yours Truly first, and I would highly recommend the first book anyways. A quick and fun read. Okay, so technically I can read Yours Truly. Do I really care about spoiling a part of your world? Because I act like I'm not gonna read it anyways. Because if I like Abby Jimenez, like if I like this book and I like Abby Jimenez, then I could just get another book. Right? That's what I'm thinking. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna finish The Housemaid because I'm already like 50% through it. So like might as well finish it, right? Maybe so let's finish it off. And then maybe read Yours Truly. I do need to actually get to these freaking books, my physical TBR. Because I've extended it. I keep extending my physical TBR. And it's a bad thing, okay? Like, I can't read every book that I see, okay? I can't. I also love audiobooks, so I do read a lot of audiobooks. One of the books that I'm reading on audio right now is The Giver. I found this. I like having the physical copy and an audiobook copy, because when I read audiobooks, sometimes I will literally open the book and read along with the audiobook. I'm not just one of those people who just listen to the audiobook and like hope I remember. I tend to actually sit there and read the words while the audiobook is going sometimes. And other times I'll just like let it go through, like play video games while it's going. But yeah, I'm currently on, I didn't get much in. I only got to chapter 2 of the audiobook, but The Giver, I like it. I meant to get a classic when I went to thrift for books, but they didn't have any classics. Like, they didn't have any classics. The reason I have Frankenstein, because Frankenstein, I believe, is a classic. It's my fiance's book that he let me borrow. But, like, other than that, literally, I couldn't find any classics at the bookstore. And I'm like, guys, why are there no classics? Sorry for my cussing. Sorry, guys. I'm not going to bleep it out, though. But yeah, The Giver. It's a movie. If you don't want to read books, you can watch the movie, guys. I don't think it's the same. It's not the same as how a book feels. A book kind of gives you way more details. You kind of feel more of the characters when you are reading a book than when you are watching a movie. But like, if people like watching movies instead of the book, if you want to watch the movie, adaptation, you can. But I do highly recommend reading the book first. Even though I'm 2 chapters in. But I still recommend it, okay? Every book that has been turned into a movie, you should read the book first before you even watch the movie. Just read the book. Even if you are not a book lover, get it as an audiobook and just listen to it. Because the book is always, in my opinion, always better than the movie. Always. Because a lot of movies, and even like TV show adaptations, like they always miss certain parts. Like certain scenes that like you as a reader know, like that's a big part of the book. Like that's a big part of the plot. They'll just skip over it in movies and shows. I'm like, guys, that's literally a main plot of the freaking book, and you didn't get it? What? Sorry, that was my tangent. But yeah, I'm doing good, guys. Little Delulu over here, but we did just quit the funny little flavored ale 2 days ago, and so we've been drinking a lot of water, using this to help us with the hand to mouth motion. But I think it took me realizing that I need to quit. Like, it took me getting angry at myself, being like, why am I even doing this? Like, it's making me not being able to breathe. Like, I barely can walk up a flight of stairs without dying. Like, I'm coughing and hacking up a lung 24/7. Like, how is this benefiting me? How is it benefiting me? It's not. It's making my health worse. And it's making my mental health worse. It's just making a lot of things worse. So I think it's my time to quit. Say, deuces, peace, we don't need you anymore. So I've been doing that. It's been going well. I just think I forgot that when you go cold turkey on something, that a lot of things go down. Like, you forget that eating's a thing. Not even forget, like, you just have no hunger, desire, or anything. Like, I have none. And I'm like, where'd it go? And like, you also have the headaches and the lack of sleep and just so many things that come along with it, that I think is the reason why I've like pushed it off, because I'm like, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the effects of actually quitting. Like, I'd rather just keep doing it until I just don't have to deal with all that. But now I would like to be able to go on a walk more than 5 feet and not have to use my inhaler 20 billion fucking times. Like, I'm tired of it. It's the cat playing with the fish toy. What the? Okay. But, yeah. That's my update. Sorry, guys. I, like, rambled in this clip. We'll see what else gets added to this vlog, but for right now, I will let you guys know that I'm either going to pick up the housemaid or the Gibbo. And we will see where I go from here. But I'll update you guys in a bit. Yay. Hey guys, I'm watching another YouTube video right over here, so sorry if you hear it. But I'm currently reading Housemaid. I'm on chapter 33, page 166. It says I'm about 49% through, so like about halfway. I'm sorry if you don't want spoilers. I'm about to spoil this book. Millie is pissing me the fuck off. Millie is pissing me off. Something's up with Nina. Obviously, Nina knows what's going on, what Millie did. Obviously, she knows. And, like, she's messing with her. But I don't get, like, is she just being petty? Because, like, Goalie, I know, I get it. Me too. I'd be petty, too, if I did what Millie did. But I don't know, like, why are you trying to get her arrested, shit? Like, whoa. Why are you, like, airing out her dirty laundry and shit? Like, if you don't like her, because what she did, just fire her. Kick her out. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm getting angry. Like, I also don't like Nina. Millie, I like her. I'm just upset what she's did and, like, her inner thought, like, because she's the main person of the book. Hearing her inner thoughts about, like, everything. I'm just like, wow. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying, like, to spoil, but, like, also not spoil. So, if that spoiled any of it for you, I'm sorry. But this book is so good. I'm gonna continue reading, though. I accidentally just skipped a page. But I'm gonna keep reading. I may let you guys know when I'm finished, but so far, really good. 10 out of 10 recommend. So far. I'm just really annoyed with Millie right now. And I know she's our main character, and I feel like we should be rooting for her, but I'm really not. Because why the fuck? Why the F is she messing around with you-know-who? I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't get a thought process on it that, like, this man's gonna leave. And, like, choose her. Like, she's Delulu. She's Delulu. But we're gonna keep reading. Guys, a little update. I'm now at chapter 38, 56% through. We only made it a few more percentage through. But, oh my god. We're reading The Housemaid just to let you know again, in case you forgot, based off the last clip, but we just had a page turn on. What is happening? And now we're getting Nina's perspective, so now I'm, like, scared. I'm scared to continue reading. I'm scared. We just had so much lore drop in the last chapter, and now I'm hooked again. I was angry at the characters, but now I'm hooked again. What the fuck? Okay, guys, I'll update you again. Hey, guys. Update here on this reading vlog. I finished The Housemaid. I ended up giving it a 4 out of 4.5 stars. I was gonna give it a 5-star, like, at first, but then I literally got 50% through the book and finally started, like, feeling like it was a thriller, if you know what I mean. And I did not guess anything of what was happening. Oh my god, I was so wrong. But it didn't have me hooked in the beginning, and it took me about 50% of the book to actually, like, get hooked. And when I read a thriller, I want it to hook me immediately. I want to be hooked within the first, like, 10 chapters, like, the first few chapters. I want it to, like, hook me in and be like, yes, read me. But, you know, maybe I'm just weird. But it was a really good book. Really good book. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I do recommend it. The ending? Those last few chapters had me shooketh. Oh my god. I was like, the whole time. Every time I was like, oh. Especially the ending. Y'all are not ready for the ending of that. But 10 out of 10 should read though. You should read. But now, I'm gonna be reading Never Lie by Frida McFadden. I'm also sure The Housemaid is also by Frida McFadden. I'm gonna check on that. Is it? Yes, The Housemaid's also by Frida McFadden. So we are reading another Frida McFadden book. If you guys can't tell, I really love thrillers. But I have Never Lie on my Kindle. So I might start reading this. But I also have The Giver I still want to read. So we'll see which one I go towards, guys. But I wanted to update you. I finished The Housemaid. It was really good. I just need to figure out what other book I want to read. So far this year, though, I've read 6 books. I finished 5 in January, and so far 1 in February. Even though I read it the last, like, 3 days, so I just finished it in February. yeah, guys, that's my update for right now. But I'll be back with you when whatever book I pick up, or if I'm reading Never Lie, then I'll update you on how it's going. So, hey guys, okay, in my last clip, I told you I was gonna read Never Lie by Frida McFadden, but it just wasn't the vibe. I'm not feeling a thriller right now. I'm not feeling it. So I started reading The Giver. I'm on chapter 2. So I did not read much of it. I read up to chapter 2 and I was like, I'm not in the mood to read. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I have not been reading the last few days. I've kind of went into like a little bit of a slump. I'm trying to do mood reading. Read when I feel like it. And to mood read, you kind of need to be in the mood to read. So that's why. I also promise you I am wearing a shirt. It's very low cut, okay? Sorry guys. But I wanted to read more classic books, kind of more books that you'd kind of read when you were in school. I know that sounds weird, but I kind of just like want to read what I read when I was younger and kind of see if that helps me dive back into reading, because I've went into like a 6-month book slump because I read a book and I forced myself to finish it instead of DNFing it, and it ruined it for me. It ruined it. If you want to know what the book was, it's How to Float by, I don't remember who it's by right now, but it's called How to Float. It's about a girl who goes through, basically you kind of see, it kind of is a story about showing the views of how mental illness affects people, how depression, grief, loss, kind of like showing you how she deals with the loss and grief of losing her dad, and just all of it. This is kind of the premise. I read it months ago, guys, so I don't have it at the top of my head right now, but I don't know if it was like the way the author was writing, or maybe like the story in general. Like maybe I wasn't in a good enough place mentally to be reading a book about mental health at the time. Like that's what I think it was. So I think that's kind of just like dove me into my slump. But now I'm trying to get back into loving books, back into reading. And what hooked me back into reading was reading the Natural series, which I told you guys about. And it was so good. You guys saw that in the last vlog. So good. Recommend the Natural series. 10 out of 10. If you love Criminal Minds, you will love the Natural series, okay? But back to what I was doing. The Giver. I want to read this. And I'm trying to read more classics. So like Fahrenheit 451, Of Mice and Men, 1984, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Animal Farm. A lot of books that you read for education, okay? Also, I'm so sorry about the lighting. I can't fix it. But I just want to read more books that just will make you think. That's literally what it is. I want a book to make me think. I want it to make me be like, oh my god, you know? Like I want it to make my brain need to process what's going on. I also think that's why I like thrillers, because it makes me think a lot, because I spend the whole time trying to figure out and solve what's happening. But yes, so we're reading The Giver right now. I also have audiobook of The Girl on the Train. I also have the physical book. So I have that. My plan is for the next 2 days is to finish these 2 books. Okay, I want to finish these 2 books. I'm not going to set a goal. I'm not really kind of going to like limit myself to the next few days, but I want to finish these books because they're books that are calling to me, guys. And I also love that I have both of them on audiobooks. So like if I don't want to just sit there and like read the words on the page, because one, look at how tiny this print is. Yeah. If I don't want to read the books on the page, I can just like listen to it while also like doing chores and stuff. But I also have the audiobook for Fourth Wing, well, Fourth Wing, Iron Flame, and Onyx Storm. Am I ready to read those? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for Fourth Wing yet. I did try and read Fourth Wing last year, and I got like 94% through it, and then just stopped. Just stopped because I lost my library card, so I couldn't listen to because I was listening to it through audiobook. Because books are expensive, but I wanna read, and I have so many like audiobooks, and I have so many books that I can like either listen to or just like physically read. So I'm kind of trying to get through my physical TBR right now while reading, but I don't want to limit myself to just that, because I realized limiting myself to what books I read is what puts me into a book slump. So I kind of have books that are all over the spectrum. Like I have physical books, I have books on my Kindle that I can read, I have books on audiobook that I can read, and I'm just trying to like expand my horizons. Okay guys, expand it. Okay, so yes, these are the books I'm planning on reading the next 2 days. Which one will you see me reading in the next clip? Who may know? 'Cause I don't know. But I just wanted to update you guys on what I'm doing. I did not end up reading Never Lie. I'm just kind of mood reading right now and trying to figure out what I want to read. But yeah, here's my little update. Yeah, I also have so many video ideas planned, you guys. Like I have so many I want to do. Like I want to do a video with my fiance of him choosing my books for a week, him choosing what I read for a week, which I don't read much in a week, so I'm like probably gonna only have him pick 3 books. But I have that. I have like that video idea. I also want to do a video of like my sister picks what books I read. She's not here with me in the same state, but I can like FaceTime her and like show her books and be like, okay, which one should I read? You know? But like I want to do like cute things like that, because I think it'll be really fun, and it's just like a fun way of reading, like having someone else choose what books you have. And I think it will also expand my horizons on what I read, because obviously my fiance reads very different than I do. He's not a big reader, but he very much is into kind of history and like video games and things like that. So I definitely think it'll be very different genres than what I'm used to, because he does know that I like thrillers, like spicy books as well, like spicy romances, dark sad romances. Like he knows my spectrum of what I like to read, and I think having him choose, like going into it thinking, because I told him when I want to do it, I want him to go into it choosing what he wants me, like what he thinks I should read, not what he thinks I would like, you know? But I'm excited for that video. I'm really excited for it. I don't know when it's going to come out, but that will be out soon, hopefully, maybe. But I have so many more video ideas. I don't want to spoil them all, but I have so many more, especially for this month, for February, because it's Valentine's Day this month, guys. I also might be doing a Valentine's Day vlog, but I'm not holding myself accountable for it, because I do like spending like holidays with the people I love, and for Valentine's Day it is my fiance. I love just being able to have that intimate time of just cooking together, spending quality time together. I love that, and I don't think pushing a camera in his face while we're trying to, you know, just be us is kind of I think it's kind of rude. So I'm not gonna hold myself accountable. If I don't film on Valentine's Day, then I don't, but maybe I will. Maybe there will be a Valentine's Day vlog, but I'm not holding myself to it. But maybe. Remember, I will show you guys though the process of me making his gift, because I'm doing a homemade gift, and I know a lot of girlies out there right now, it is tough out here in these streets about trying to buy gifts. Things are really expensive, and I think that homemade gifts are also more meaningful, and I feel like they hold more in the heart when you make something, like you make a gift and you give a gift that you made yourself. Like you put all like that love in it. Like it's made with love. You didn't just buy it from a grocery store, you know? I want to show you guys a video of that, and then maybe I'll give you guys ideas for what you can make for your significant other. I will be posting it before Valentine's Day though, so that you guys have those ideas. But yeah, I have so many videos planned. I have so much planned, but yeah, that's my little update. I just went on a rampage for 10 minutes. Sorry guys, but yeah, I'm excited for this new journey of just videoing what I want and just posting what I want. I know this is a reading blog, but I've always wanted to just like post on YouTube, and I was always so scared of like the judgment. I used to do it when I was younger. Me and my friends actually had a group channel to where we post on certain days of the week. I was Monday, and we had a wonderful little trend, like when O2O was still a thing, like we kind of made our own little O2O channel, and we stopped doing it because we got bullied for it at school. I remember one of my teachers actually played one of my vlogs in class. He played it on the big monitor in class in front of the whole class, and it was so embarrassing. And after that, we started getting hate comments and death threats, and I couldn't do it. Little old me could not do it. I was only 13 at the time, okay? So little me could not handle it, but I have a lot thicker skin now. And I just want to post because it's what I love, and it's just what I want to do. I want to be able to share this little life of mine. And if I can, by making videos like this, if I can help someone else feel better or just be more open and just feel that they don't need to hide themselves, then like that's what I want to do. You guys probably don't understand like what my channel is right now. I will make a whole intro video of kind of what my channel is going to be about, but yeah, I'm really excited to start posting more, and I'm really excited to kind of just make videos that I love and just show you guys things that I enjoy doing, especially because I'm currently in my healing era. So that we will have, I'm gonna have a little sneak peek, but I will have a series of my healing era journey with you guys, so stay tuned for that too. But yeah, that's my little rampage and little rant. But I'll get back to you guys in the next clip on seeing if I finish one of these books or not. But yeah, talk to you guys in the next clip. Bye. Hi, so I'm doing a little update. I finished The Giver. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. So good. Especially, I recommend it if you want to read something that will make you think. Something that will make you literally feel like, actually think about life and everything. It's a very good book for learning. But I loved it. The ending got me, but very good. I did start reading The Girl on the Train. I'm about 20% through, not even. So good so far. Loving it. But it's hard to like stick with the two perspectives because you hop between perspectives, which I was not expecting. I thought it was just going to be from Rachel's perspective the whole time, but it's not. But it's so good, and I just remember why I love reading. When I read books that I'm like, I feel the emotions, like I connect to the characters in certain ways, because it's just like, it makes me fall in love with reading even more because I can connect to the characters. It makes me think about my own life, and I'm like, damn, you just put what I feel into words. I'm like, damn, golly, damn. But yeah, that's my little update. I'm gonna continue reading, see how far I get into this tonight. It's currently 1 a.m. So, I'm probably gonna be reading until I can't read anymore. But I just wanted to update you guys. I'm currently reading The Girl on the Train, and we will see if I finish it. We'll see how I get in it, but so far it's really good. It has me hooked. I think this is honestly one of the most interesting thrillers I've read, because this author was actually a journalist before she became an author. So it's like her writing style is very detail oriented, and I love it. Like, I love the detail and like the way this author writes. And now I need to see if she has any other books, because I'm thrilled. But I wanted to update you guys, just a quick little update, and I'll get back to you if I read any more, if I finish. Well, I'll get back to you with another update in the next clip, but that's my update for now. Guys, I forgot to do an outro for today's video, but I really hope you liked it. I did a lot of reading. I ended up finishing 3 books. The other one was on my Kindle. I read The Housemaid, The Giver, and The Girl on the Train in this vlog. All of them, so good, so good. I did not give you my final rating on The Girl on the Train. I give it a 4.75 stars. It was a really good book. I loved it. I did not guess the plot at the end, so like it had me like the whole time. I was shook. The one thing I didn't like is I didn't like Megan. I didn't like that character, Megan, and I thought that she was gonna be different in the end, and she wasn't. So shit happens. But that's all for today's video. I really enjoyed all the books I read, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm so sorry for how long it is, but I yap, and that's what my channel is about. So I hope you guys appreciate it, and please comment down below if you have any book recommendations or videos that you want to see from me, and I will see you guys later. Peace and love, and thank you so much for following me on this journey, okay? Yay! Love you guys.